Okay, so Thick as Thieves, quite an old, well, 2008, I guess they filmed it, came out 2009. Thick as Thieves, directed by Mimi Leader, who obviously directed Deep Impact in 1996, was it? Or something like that. Anyway, so Morgan Freeman, Antonio Banderas, um, and basically the whole thing is that they're jewel thieves. Lots of twists happen at the end, which I won't say anything about, but just so you know, there's lots of twists at the end. Because I know some people aren't really a fan of when that kind of happens. I kind of be like, yeah, hold on. But like, okay, get it now. Like, I feel it's a little bit too much. But I got it in the end. So, it's an okay movie. I think it's adequate. I mean, I think Morgan Freeman's been in better films, but obviously now there's the whole thing. He's in Now You See Me Too, and you do see him pop up quite a bit. In some movies, But when I say some movies, I mean some aren't that great. I mean, this definitely sort of in the thing of not that great. I mean, he's been in a lot of great films, but I think this is just kind of passable. I mean, I think he's good at it. I mean, we're not going into the vein of really bad straight-to-video Samuel L. Jackson films, because I don't really know why he did that for some years. Quite a few years ago. How many years ago was it? Oh, I don't know. Try and forget about it. Anyway, but so it's fine. I mean, Antonio Banderas and him have quite good chemistry. I like their chemistry. Antonio Banderas, I do like him. I think he's very good. I don't really know the rest of the cast really, apart from Tom Hardy turns up. Very young Tom Hardy. It must be his first American film, because it's before he actually became Tom Hardy. Like really famous. And then obviously then you also have the guy who plays Max Cherry and Jackie Brown, Robert Forster. He's in this movie. He's good. I mean, Robert Forster and Tom Hardy. They're kind of supporting. They're not in the whole movie. They're like in quite a lot of bits of it because they're like the police and all that. So it's not terrible. It's definitely entertaining, watchable. I kind of had the misfortune of I started watching it and then the disc was scratched, so then I had to kind of wait a while to find out what else happened because I had to replace it. But then I sort of picked up again. Oh yes, it's to do with the thing of the father being shot at the beginning of the film. And that's probably in the trailer, so not really spoiling anything. But it's just those kind of moments when you don't really remember what happened. You'd be like, But yeah, it's fine. I don't think it's terrible. I think there is stuff to be enjoyed in it. They obviously do quite a bit of stuff with like the robbery side of things, and they kind of sort of riff on or sort of reference like Ocean's 11 because they do the thing with changing the screen monitors and stuff like that. And there's some comical thing where they put like hookers on the screen and try to sort of do that sort of adult thing, then throw that in and make it quite comical. It's fine. I probably watched it again. Um, I mean, I can't. The only thing I can say about it, I can't really see Mimi Leader's signature on it. Obviously, I guess she's a competent director because she's directed them well, but I think Antonio Banderas and Morgan Freeman kind of come off as people who would be very good anyway if they were given bad direction. And I would probably say the same for Tom Hardy and Robert Forster because actors can be very professional and kind of know what they're doing if the directors. Because there's some directors that don't really tell them what to do and they just kind of get on with it, read the script and kind of understand it that way. But um, they're always very good. And like I say, she's directed Deep Impact. There's not really a correlation between. Like, I like Deep Impact, but there's no sort of correlation that, oh yeah, she made this movie too. I mean, it's completely different to Deep Impact in ways that, yeah, you can't imagine. Because, I mean, it's like a disaster film versus sort of a caper crime drama sort of film. I mean, it's the total like, polar opposites.